William Rogers says a vacation home he rented from Kathy Hall turned out to be less than advertised. He is suing for the return of his money.
Now, tell me why you left a week early.
Well, as that picture I wanted to show you of the buildings, they were painting building number 35, as I had designated it.
I don't care.
Well, the reason I left is because after the first week of being there was fine. The second week we're there, the painting moved to our building. When I looked on the computer to look at this place, it didn't say nothing about painting. I talked to this young lady on the phone. She didn't tell me the place is going to be painted.
Just a second. They painted inside where
They painted the outside. They had to power wash the building. They put their compressors in the backyard. We listened to compressors going for 2 weeks. They power washed the building. They painted the building.
Just a second.
They took all the patio furniture, let me finish, and covered all the patio furniture in cellophane paper so they wouldn't paint the furniture. All that furniture was covered. We couldn't use it for 2 weeks. They went to the building number 37 in that picture right there and did the same thing.
So why didn't you leave?
Well, when I first got there, they weren't painting. I thought to be still painting over there.
Just a second, but then?
I didn't know they were going to be done. They were almost done with 35. Then they moved in our building.
Do you understand what I just said to you? They moved into your building.
Right.
And if they were there for 2 weeks, you were there for 2 weeks.
Week and a half, actually. They went to building 37 for the second week, but it was right in our backyard, right next to our building, as you can see in the picture.
When did they leave your building?
It was on about the 23rd, I believe.
So why did you leave on the 28th if they left on the 23rd?
Well, we left on the 28th, trying to get the last week back.
No. If you stayed there during, Mr. Rogers, you stayed there during the painting for 2 weeks. Then the painting, according to you, stopped on the 23rd. You stayed during the noise and during the patio furniture being covered, but then 5 days later, after there was no noise in the patio...
No, we still had noise, Your Honor. As you can see in the picture, the building next to us...
Mr. Rogers, there's a reason why you left 1 week early. You can either tell me or not, because if what you tell me that the painters were finished in your building, she doesn't control where they go, not in her building, but you stayed an additional 5 days and then you left. Had you had enough vacation? Did you have to get back for something? You're not getting $5,000. I want you to get that out of your head. I'm just concerned about whether or not you're entitled to $1,000 back. So I want you to tell me why you left a week early.
Because we couldn't take the noise anymore.
The noise stopped on the 23rd.
No, it didn't stop, Your Honor. They painted the building next to us using the same equipment.
She has no control over that.
They've been painting that since June, Your Honor. She had to know there was painting. She didn't call and tell us, Mr. Rogers, the building might be painted. I can't discount your price or nothing. She didn't say nothing about the painting going on. We rented that building.
As soon as you started to be discommoded as a result of the noise, you should have called her, because that started the second week.
I called her many times, Your Honor.
No, stop screaming at me. You should have called her and said to her, we're leaving. We're not staying in this condo because of the noise, and I expect a refund from you for the balance of our 3-week stay. But you stayed during the noise. And what I want to know is why you left the last week when it moved from your backyard to the next house.
It didn't move in the backyard. It stayed in my backyard and painted the next building.
Okay, we're done. Thank you very much. Case is dismissed. We're finished.
Parties are excused. You may step out.